So, hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you?
Yes, also I'm doing well. And it has been quite long time. We wanted to interact with each other, but unfortunately, we were unable to connect. So finally, we have met. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
feeling very ecstatic. So this is our first
yeah.
conversation. So I would like to know little bit from your side. After that, I will introduce myself.
Okay, sure. Thanks for asking. My name is Gendo Kumar. I'm from Jharkhand. If I talk about my education, I'm pursuing graduation. There are six members in my family. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like reading, writing, playing, talking with others, and traveling. That's all.
Okay, that's great. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about me. That my name is Prakash, and I'm from Odisha state. By profession, I am a working person. I'm working in a private college as a clerk, and it has been more than 3 years I have been working there. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, then I like playing cricket. I like watching English news. I like reading books. So this is all about from me.
Nice to
And
hear.
yes,
Yeah.
and I have watched so many videos of yours. So you are doing a great, job.
Thank
And
you so much.
yes, also I have watched so many videos. So I thought that I should converse with you because I love interacting with people. And also I do have a YouTube channel like you. And
Oh,
yes, in earlier days I used to post videos on my YouTube channel regularly. But nowadays I'm not active on my YouTube channel, so I'm not posting videos. But I love interacting with the people. I love talking in English because I love this language to the moon and back. I am over the moon about this language. And also I'm having conversation with lots of YouTubers. Okay. So I thought that I should to ask you some question related to spoken
yeah, yeah.
English communication skill.
Sure, sure.
Okay. So can I ask you?
Yeah, sure. You can ask.
Okay. Okay, so I want to know from you that when did you think about that, and how did idea come to your mind that I should create a YouTube channel? Each
Okay.
yes. So did you someone motivated you? Did someone motivate you?
Okay, let me tell you about the journey, how I came across to learn this language. Even I'm also learning, and how I
Okay.
created my YouTube channel. These all things I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. So uh, it's the matter of 1.5 years ago. Uh,
Okay.
Actually, some of the time I used to face, some English problems. While most of the people they used to tell me you have well degrees knowledge, you're
Okay.
studying that standard, but still you don't have knowledge of English. And such sometime I had faced the problem of English. That's why I thought, let's learn this language, because if I will not learn this time, then maybe in my future I have to face a lot of problems. That's why. But the problem was only that actually I belong to village, so here I couldn't find any partners, friend to talk with them. And then, yeah, before I had really no knowledge about English, like how to start, how to learn. So for that, I had joined near my village. There is an institute where I had joined, and from there I completed all my grammar parts, all the basic things. And after that, when it comes to speak, at that time I was facing a lot of problems, because really I was not able to speak, because no words were coming in my mind like what to speak. So I started doing self practice, like talking in front of the mirror. And after that, I used to record myself, and I used to watch my video. And after that, I used to delete. Yeah, at that time, I had no idea how to upload and what is YouTube. I know I used to watch the videos on YouTube, but really I didn't know like how to upload. So like this, the activities was going on, and then I thought. Right now I'm able to speak little bit, but there is no any guidance, no anyone who will guide me, who will tell
Okay.
me am I right or wrong. So who will suggest me like what the best that I should do. That's why I thought let's create a YouTube channel, and in that I will upload my journey, what I'm doing, or how am I learning this language. That's why I started uploading. Every day I used to put one topic, and in that I used to discuss, and after that I used to upload it. So yeah, this is how right now I'm able to connect with you all through my YouTube channel. That's I can say. Really, I'm very happy that really YouTube is helping me a lot to connect with others and improve my English. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
this all.
Okay. Sounds great. So when you started learning this language, you must be facing lots of difficulties,
Yeah, yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Okay.
Right, right.
Yes. So which kind of obstacle were you facing when you started learning English? Because I think you have told me something, but I want to know that when you started learning this language, definitely um, you were facing lots of difficulties and you did have lots of obstacle. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And also, as you know that if you will practice in front of the people, then they must be thinking like something, you know. So how
yeah,
did
yeah.
you overcome all the problems at that time when you
Yeah.
started this language?
When I had started initially, really I had faced a lot of problems,
Yes.
because whenever I started, speaking, I used to speak. So some of my friends, the villagers of my village, they used to, like tease me, "Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you learning this language? What is the benefits of learning? You can't do it. You can't learn it. Don't learn. Don't waste your time." This and that, lot of things they used to tell me. But really, I didn't care all of those, and I didn't reply them, like because the person who doesn't know the value of anything, they will not pay more attention, or they will not suggest you more about that thing. So
Okay.
we should not like yeah, we should not be worry about like what we are doing, or what others they are telling, because it's our life, it's our uh, thought, our life, and we have to take decision on our own. We should not have to take others decision, because others, they can only advise you, they will not come in front of you, in front of you to help you. So
Mhm.
yeah, so never think of others. Whatever you have decided in your life, just try to do it. Yeah,
Okay, okay, that's great. And as you figure out that also I'm living in village area,
yeah,
and let me tell you a little bit about my English journey as well. That when I started learning this language, also I was facing lots of difficulties, and it
yeah,
was a to crack situation for me. But if you have a dedication, determination, and if you have set a goal, then nothing is impossible. Everything is possible, and you can learn this language. Okay,
right,
this only a language everyone can speak. Learn this language. Okay, and also I want to ask you one question that uh, if
yeah,
someone wants to learn this language,
yeah, yeah,
and who is living in village, even in city area, okay,
yeah, yeah,
he or she doesn't have any idea about this language, how to start practicing. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
according to your experience, how they should start practicing in their initial stage? Which kind of methods, tricks, and tips, if they will inculcate in their initial stage, then they can improve their spoken English. They will start speaking this language.
yeah, yeah. Sure, I would like to share my own opinion.
Yes, yes, why not?
According to myself, yeah, I would suggest to the beginner, if there is anyone who wants to learn this language, then first of all, I would suggest him that
Yeah.
read basic of English. First of all, complete your basics of grammar, because as we all know that for learning any language, we
Okay.
need environment. We must have surrounding, but we don't have surrounding or environment or partners or friend to talk with them. So
Okay.
initially, you can't talk with anyone, because here the people, they will not talk with you in English, or you can't speak with anyone. Yeah. So for that, you must learn some basic parts of grammar, and you must try to remember more and more vocabs, read some different kind of sentences, and also just make a routine or habit of reading books. That will also help you a lot. First of all, you have to gain and enhance your knowledge of English, and after that, when you will have you know uh, maximum knowledge of English, and after that start speaking with yourself. You can speak in front of the mirror, or if you are alone at home, you can also speak about your daily routine, whatever
Okay.
you do since morning till night, or whatever the things that you are doing. So try to express, are you able to express those kind of things or not? And I would must suggest to those learners, if you want to learn, then start watching English videos, conversational video, because that will really help you a lot. Because whenever we listen or whenever we practice
Hmm.
something, definitely we learn more and more things. Yeah, and we came across to like how to speak. Yeah, so that's yeah, these are the things that we should follow, and all learners should follow. Through that, they can start speaking. But the problem is here only that all they have knowledge about English. Most of the students or people, they have knowledge about English, but they fear of speaking. They get fumble or hesitate. They don't want to speak in front of anyone. This is the main problem of others, theirs. So if you really want to speak, then first of all, initially you will not have to think about your mistakes, that what mistakes that I'm gonna make or I'm making, because it's a new language that you are adding in your life. You are just trying to learn. We are very perfect in our mother tongue. How we learn all of a sudden, or it took long time. It took long time, na? It took a long process, and initially when we were child, that time we used to make a lot of mistakes, even in our mother tongue, like how to speak. So by practicing or by listening or learning, we came across, we learned this our mother tongue, and we are very fluent and perfect, confident while talking with anyone. Like
Okay.
that, we have to become a baby and just start from there. Yeah, this is my opinion. That's all.
Okay. Okay. So this is my final question. After that, we will wrap up our conversation. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have been asked by learners time and again this particular question. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, like in beginning stage, if someone is trying to speak this language, then he or she is facing lots of difficulties. Even they are thinking about their mother tongue. After that, they convert into in English. You know, as
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
that.
Right. Right. I know. I have faced this problem a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you solve this problem? When you started learning this language, you must be thinking about your mother tongue. After that, you will convert into in English. You know, you were converting into in English. So at
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
time, how did you solve this problem?
Yeah. It's a very common, problems of.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens with everyone. Even when I had started that time, before I used to think in my mother tongue, and after that I used to translate, in English. It
Mhm.
was the problem of mine as well, I can say. But you know, you can't change your mindset or thinking all of a sudden. For that, you have to practice. You have to practice more and more.
Okay.
When you will practice more and more, automatically your mind will start thinking in English. Okay. Yeah. So it depends on practice, like how much practice you are doing in your daily life. If you will
Mm.
start practicing, if you all will start giving pressure to your mind to think more and more of this English language, then definitely your mind automatically will start thinking in English. So yeah, there is no any any shortcut or tips for that. You have to practice, or you have to speak, and definitely it will be easy for you. Yes. uh,
Okay. So, is there any question do you have? Then do feel free to ask me.
yeah.
Otherwise, find out.
Yeah, you are also speaking very well, so I also want to know like how you improved. Yeah.
Okay. So, like I was using so many platforms in order to improve my English. So when I started learning this language, I used to use so many platforms, such as free of cost application, which are available on Play Store.
Yeah,
Even these days, I am using lots of WhatsApp group. As you know that there are plenty of WhatsApp group. Okay,
yeah,
through which also you can hone your communication skills. So I was using lots and lots of application. Even I was making videos by myself only. I was recording my video. I was figuring out my mistake. Even I was practicing in front of the mirrors, and just I was speaking out any kinds of particular topic, and on that particular topic, I was speaking, drastically each and every single day.
yeah,
And I I was facing lots of difficulties, but anyhow, I tackled all the problems. I would say that. So I was facing lots of difficulties. Nevertheless, I practice a lot. Okay.
mm,
And these days also I'm using so many platforms, but I'm not active. And like I said that I am having conversation with lots of people through Skype
mm,
application and different kinds of platforms. And also I do have YouTube channel, and I was posting videos on my YouTube channel, but these days I am not posting due to my hectic schedule. But
yeah,
overall, also I faced gigantic problem when I started learning this language. But if you have made your mind that anyhow I have to learn
have
this
to-
language, then
yeah,
there
yes, yeah,
no one will stop you to learn this language.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
First, you have to determine.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I have to learn. Then definitely you can learn.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So that is the thing.
yeah. So yeah, it was really nice talking to you. Yeah, I have also some work, so I have to do.
Thank you.
And thanks for calling and thanks for giving your precious time. Really, I learned, many more things from your side. Thanks for, yeah. See you
Thank you so
again.
much. Okay,
Yeah.
see you.
Okay.
See you. See you. I'm
Okay.
looking forward to seeing you. It was pleasure
Okay.
talking. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.